Who remembers the most nostalgic TV remotes from back in the day, y'all? We're going to get right into them. Boom. Remember that shit, Will?
Fuck yeah.
You remember that one?
That was one of the early.
That's what I'm saying. I tried to do these in chronological order. This is one of the first remotes I remember seeing.
Me
right
too,
here.
man.
That red button?
Them TVs right there are big in a motherfucker.
Oh, that's a team mover.
That's that remote that sits around for the next 20 years when the TV don't work.
Look, this is when the TVs got a little fancier.
Yep.
You remember that one? Every single one of these, I bet everybody had. And you know the little black piece at the bottom? It would slide off and on. That's where you put the batteries at the bottom. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody had that one too. Dude, this was the next level. This was a few years in. You know what I mean? This were the TVs.
Hey, that was the future.
Bam. Hey, come on.
That's too many buttons.
But this is when they started getting a little fancy.
They started getting color in there.
They're like, you know what? We might be able to control the VCR with one button. But remember, it had all them buttons and none of them ever worked. It would say VCR on it, but this shit never controlled the VCR. Come on, man.
That, bro, when they did that, every single person had that.
I had this remote right here. This was that cable company issue right here.
Yep.
This is when they had you. They're like, we'll bring the box to your house and we'll give you the remote. Right there, boy.
That's that on-demand button. Bro, there's somebody out there using that right now.
Bam. This one is still in use. I just thought it was important to walk through all of them. I hate that remote. That remote sucks.
There ain't no way, as a person who grew up in the era of remotes, can go to somebody's house and they have this one, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I see it. I'm just like, well, I guess I'm not watching TV over here. I bet there's people in the comments that said something about the first actual remotes, and it was us. We were the remotes. But let me show you what I mean by that.
Oh, I already know. My dad was not getting up.
Remember those?
Yeah. I remember very distinctly going up to there, and you could like put it where it's halfway, and I could see what channel I didn't get. Like, say you didn't have whatever, HBO or Cinemax.
Yeah.
You could go on that half and just see fucking lines, but you're like,
but you, bam.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that black box. You'd be like,
bro.
This was early cable right here.
That's great.
So there it is, y'all. What y'all think about these nostalgic remotes, man? They just do something to me when I see them.